Hello viewers, here is Confirm TV. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today I am taking you to Poland. There is upcoming conference or forum called World Leadership Forum 2026 which is happening in Poland, which you can take advantage to visit Poland on the 22nd of February 2026. Like I said, the name is World Leadership Forum 2026. Without wasting much time, let's look for the eligibility criteria as I do each and every day. And after that, I will walk you through how to apply for this forum. So let's scroll down a bit. So the deadline for this program is left with only 65 days, and today's date is October 27th. So you can count your hands on the next 65 days and know when or which time this program or the deadline for this program is coming to an end. And you can read a little about the forum over here when you try to open it on your Google browser, either your phone or your laptop. So I would not waste time on reading or to explain much on the reading, but I'm just interested now on the eligibility criteria and how to apply. So let's still scroll down and see. So when you get to this portion, it tells you how to register. So it says, are you ready to join us? World Leadership Forum 2026. So if you want to register, you just click on the register now. But before we register, we have to know the eligibility criteria to know either we qualify or not before we can just click on the register now to register. So let's still come down here. We still scroll down a bit. So when you get to this portion, it also talks about the objectives of the forum. So as you can see, there's a lot of objectives of the forum. So you can read a little about the objectives of the forum or what the forum is all about or what they are going to discuss at the premises or at the auditorium where this forum is going to take place. So let's come down again. So this is the main application process or the application procedure process, let's say process, but we are not interested on this portion right now. We are just interested on the eligibility criteria, and after that we just come here to know how to apply for this. So let's come down. We are still looking for the eligibility criteria. Okay, so here is the eligibility criteria, which is the most important. Whenever you are looking for school or conference or any application online, the best thing to look for is the eligibility criteria. If you realize you are eligible, then you are good to go. Then you can go to the application portal and then register yourself. So when you see the eligibility criteria like this, you have to read a lot about them. So let's see how we can be eligible or if we are eligible or not eligible. It says it opens to all nationalities and backgrounds, meaning if you are a teacher, if you are a police officer, if you are a marketer, no matter whatever you do, you qualify to apply for this, and it's amazing. And it says you should be aged 16 years or older. This means from your age 16 years to 90 years or any of your age, you can apply for this fully funded program, and it's amazing. Wow. Let's go to the next section too. It says no IELTS degree, or you see, most people most at times thought like if you want to apply a program or conference online, it depends or you have to provide test score, but not all programs require test score. With this, there is no test score, so there's no TOEFL, there's no IELTS. You can just apply and then attend to this program. The next one also talks about being a student. So if you are a student, you can apply. You can also be a professional and you can apply. If you say professional, meaning you can be any or you can be any human being at all. Any human being you can find. The only thing is, if you are a human being, then you can apply for this program. So without wasting much time, let's go on top to know how to register for this program. I'm being a little slow. It's very late. I'm doing this, I think, around it's around 2 p.m. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is very late here, so I'm a little slow. So this is the main original registration category portal. So if you see the first one, it says fully founded, and the next one is invitation letter, and the next one is full access pass, and the other one is self-founded. I always tell you this: if I am to be you, I would never waste my time on applying for a fully founded, self-founded, or partial founded. The reason being simple. If you apply for the official invitation letter, within 2 days they are going to send you official invitation letter and other documents you can use to apply your visa on time. But to apply for a fully founded category, they are going to wait for the closing time or the closing date for the application, and then they are going to select number of people because they may be over 50 people applied, or let's say 200 people applied, and they need, let's say, 50 people. They are now going to select the 50 people, and unfortunately, if you are not selected, then you have wasted time. But if you go for the official invitation letter, no matter who you are, they are going to issue the invitation letter to you, and you would apply your visa on time. And the reason why they most at times introduce this official invitation letter is that most countries find it difficult to get an appointment to their various embassies. So issuing an invitation letter would make you or would help you to prepare your visa application on time to get visa ahead of the program. This is amazing. So with the fully founded and the partial founded, most at times it is very, very competitive. So if I'm you, I would never waste my time on fully founded or partial founded. But without wasting much time, let's try to apply for this program and see. I'm not going to apply, but I'm just going to help you with a step-by-step how to apply. So to apply for the fully founded is $16.49, and the official invitation letter is $99. Full access pass, you are going to pay $399, and someone who can found himself is going to pay $749. It's amazing. This is a lot of money, but you can also try your possible best to have the opportunity to visit Poland. And those people who wish or who want to attend this conference online, that is online participation, is just paying only $9.90. And group registration, with the group registration, is a package. So if you want to register in a group, you should be more than 5 people before you can register for this program, and it's really, really amazing. So let's look at something over here. It says discount for group of 5 or more. Okay, so if you're a group of 5 or more, there's discount. If you are applying for, let's say, invitation letter, which is $99, and you are more than 5 people, they are going to give you a discount, which you are going to pay less. It's very, very amazing. So let's go on how to register. Let's go for the invitation letter, because with the fully founded, is the same as applying for the official invitation letter. But the only thing is, with the official invitation letter, you are going to add your passport number. Most of the times you have to upload your passport data page and put in some documents or some details, because they are going to issue you invitation letter after the application. But with the fully founded, you have to wait till the deadline of the program, or the program deadline, for them to select the number of people they want, and if possibly you are considered, you can be contacted for your passport number and other stuff. So let's go on how to apply for the invitation letter. So we are going for the invitation letter, and this is it. So when you come here, you can read a little about this program or about the invitation letter, and it says apply for an official invitation letter at the World Leadership Forum 2026. Okay. Stands as the world's most influential gathering of policymakers, youth leaders, entrepreneurs, diplomats. You see, there are a whole lot of people who are coming together to make this program possible. Like I always say to you, I don't feel like always keeping on reading to waste your time, because you have already know the eligibility criteria and you are eligible. So you just have to just try to register, and that is all. So let's go on how to register. And unfortunately, I did not tell you this. The deadline for this program is 1st December. So if you don't register on time, you are not going to receive your invitation on time. And as you can see here, it says your invitation letter is going to issue to you within 24 hours after the application. So it's very, very simple. And before you can apply, it says fill out your basic details, then pay your application processing fee, and that is all. So this program is happening on the 12th and the 15th of February 2026 in Poland. So with the official invitation letter, you just put down your name, your first name, your last name, your gender, your nationality. Okay, I'm just choosing any nationality, so we are just filling a form. So country of residence, I'm just choosing any country, so don't get me wrong. My passport number. Okay, city, let's say. Okay, postcode. I don't know if it will match because I'm choosing wrong. Okay, then your date of birth, the most important of all, because they want to know your age as if you are eligible to apply. So let me choose this. Let me choose that. Then your email address, so let's choose this email. Then you come here, you see you need to provide a number that you use for WhatsApp. With this conference, I was trying to attend last year. It happened at Hungary, which I wanted to take an advantage, but unfortunately I couldn't because I was a little busy. So you have to put down your phone number that you use for WhatsApp so that they can contact you if even you want to ask them questions or you need something or any assistance. So let's say, let me put my country number. Oh, come on. Okay. I'll end here. I'm not going to proceed because if I try to proceed, I have to pay. So if you reach this session, then you need to click here. I agree to the terms and condition. You click on it. I hereby declare that the information provided is true. So you have to provide a true information about you. And the last part is I have read and accept. You see, you have to read and accept their terms and conditions. So after you get to this end, the next thing is to click on proceed to check out. And after that, you are good to go. It will take you to the session where you are going to pay your online application fee, and your invitation letter is gonna be issued to you within 24 hours. Here is Confirm TV. Like, share, and subscribe. If you don't understand anything, please try to send me a message and I can assist you with your application and documentation. Thank you.